Hey everybody, welcome back. As you can see, we're returning to Hollow Mountain today. We're returning to the south side of the mountain once again to go back into the Expo mine and explore some of the vertical passageways we weren't able to explore before. I bring the rope gear along this time, and then we don't just go down, but we're also going to go up. We're going to go up into some of those stopes that we just kind of took a look at the last time we were in this place, but we didn't explore it. But we're going to get into some interesting places and actually end up in some familiar spots that we've seen once before. So come along, and I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, we made it back to the shaft that connects the two mines over here on the southern end of the mountain. This is actually a winze. It doesn't go to the surface. It just goes to another level on the mine, and they hoist everything up from there. But we're going to try and get a better look at the shaft bottom. As you can see, it's plugged. It doesn't go anywhere. Probably used to go to another drift level, but not anymore. And over there, there's another drift going off of the shaft station here, but it looks like it just dead ends beyond this collapse. So we're going to head back to another winze that we saw, another ore pass, see if we can anchor off and rope down there. All right, we're at this winze and try and get down there. All right, let's go. Smells funky down here.
All right, well, I'm just going to be sitting down like right around over here.
All right. Well,
You get my key?
I just descended on rope down this manway. It looks like it's an ore pass / manway. Yeah, there's my buddy Pete up there. We're checking out this underground labyrinth. But yeah, from the years of people throwing rocks down here, it's busted up the ladder pretty good, and the ladder just terminates right above this other ore pass, it looks like. Doesn't look like it goes too much deeper, but we're going to check out these drift levels real quick. So we'll start off over here to the left first. We're getting into the part of the mine where not very many people go. I mean, I'm seeing a little bit of footprints, but looks like we're coming up to a collapse. Yeah, it's a collapse. Looks like it's another ore pass, so we're gonna have to Indiana Jones our way across that other hole and get to the other side of the drift. I imagine it's going to connect up with these other shafts or these other ore passes that go down here. Ooh-wee. Not your average weekend, huh? All right, we just swung across that ore pass right there. And right away, there looks like an old wooden barrel, remnants of it. Pete, I'm starting to make my way to the right side. So let's see where this goes.
Copy.
Looks like another ore pass. Well, once again, look at these timbers. They're just split logs. That's all they are. There's some fuse down there. Oh, snap, that's got a blasting cap at the end of it. We'll step over that carefully. They have that all walled off. Okay, well this didn't really amount to much. Because now we're at the bottom of this shaft. Pete, I'm at the other shaft. And we'll see if that drift connects up with this one.
Can I walk over and see over there?
I'm waiting for Pete to pop his head.
Hello.
There he is.
How cool is that?
Yeah, but there's a ladder right here. That continues down. Yeah, there's another ladder and another platform, and then another one going below that, going down to further depths. And then right here, it's just a collapse again. I was noticing this wood right here, it's axe cut. This is an old part of the mine. So we're gonna make our way back this way where we rappelled down and see if we can get to that drift level, that little sub level that we went right past. So we'll be right back. Let's get back over to my bag and then get back up this piece of work here. Well, let's check out those drifts too on our way up. So, this is some pretty crazy stuff.
That rope doesn't come down on you.
Yeah, just hold on to it. Yeah, I'm putting most of the weight on the rope going across these rails. It looks like it's plugged there too. Ooh, these things bend. They probably go in if I wasn't on the rope. But we made it. All right, I'm climbing up this shaft, and here's those two drifts. They just stop. It's an old hard hat right there. And right there, just stops as well. So we're gonna keep going. We ain't got too much further. All right.
Hey, well, welcome back.
Yeah, now we know.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna attempt to climb this incline here. That plug shaft is that way. That winds that I just descended is that way. So let's get up here. Okay, I see a timber. Yeah, this is an ore pass. That's where they dump it down right there. Almost there. All right, well, we're making our way up this ore pass here. It's not too steep, but man, is it loose. So it's quite a workout. I mean, you can see the fault wall, the hanging wall right there. It's like, it's flat. And they're just mining along that fault. Well, yeah, it's a calorie burner getting up that. And then right behind me, there's another drift.
There's some traction.
That ties into, I think, another mine in this mountain. So we're gonna see where it goes. Right there, it just dead ends, but let's get on with it. All right, we just came from there. We climbed up that ore pass, and I saw some minor collapse, which is no big deal, but it looks like this way's caved in. Unless there's a way we can get over it. Oh, no.
No.
No, that is blocked off. All right, so now we get to find another way.
Come on down, good buddy.
Yeah.
Clearing the ore pass. We just added to the pile. All right, let's find another way. All right. That continues to go down there. I'm not interested right now. Follow the airflow. We've been through here. Let's get through here again.
Last time I realized I had other problems.
All right, so this material obviously came down from up there. It's like another little stope, but we're looking for a nice passage. Sorry, I'm hippieing out at these rocks.
Yeah, purple.
Yeah, there's a lot of, you're gonna see a lot more purple. Pretty cool.
I like this.
All right, well, we're gonna continue along here looking for a way up. Oh my god, look at this. Only if the camera would pick up all this sparkle. This sparkle goodness, look at that. See that? Trying to capture some of the sparkles in here. It's just not doing any justice. It's like a giant crystal in here with some copper material. Come over here. It looks like snowballs. That is something. All right, well, I found a whole bunch of more copper staining and some sparklies, and there's another stope going up with all these beautiful colors. So this doesn't look too bad. We can scale this. Ugh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Look at this. That's something. No, I'm just gonna look over here real quick, because there's a lot of color up in here. Okay, looks like we were just down there. I know where I'm at now, because there's this huge timbering right here. It's holding up a...
Can I climb up this?
I don't know, can you? That looks kind of steep. Come back the other way, the way I went. But yeah, right here, they got some timbering going on here, holding up that section of the fault, I guess. We'll get a closer look right now. But this is just... Look at that. It's almost like every color of the spectrum.
All right, you come this way.
All right, well, there's a better look at that blueness right there. There's some darker blues over there, and then yellows and reds. And then the stope continues that way. But we're gonna go up this way. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. There we go. And right now we're, I guess, in a pretty unstable part of the mountain, because they constructed this huge timber support to hold up this part. And then it continues going down. I'm sure it leads down to that drift level we were just at, but behind Pete there's a collapse. Some more, looks like people are stashing away some specimens right there, but we're going to continue through there. I'm right on the other side of this timber, and you can see all the crystal-y goodness right here.
Yeah, this is it.
Nothing's what it seems. Yeah, there's some fault fractures right here.
What is this?
Oh, that's pretty neat. It's a bug. And yeah, it looks like we have a collapse right there. I'll get a closer look real quick. Yeah, I don't feel like climbing up sharp rocks. You can probably belly crawl up that, but I'm not interested. So we're gonna go back to the timber support and find another way, because there is another way up through here. All right, yeah, we're making our way up this stope. It's pretty low. You gotta duck down. Claustrophobic if you're not used to it. But we're gonna go up through here. Oh, yeah, see what I mean? Pretty low.
Oh, this guy wearing a helmet too, huh?
Well, gotta make do with what you got. I'm crawling through here. And it looks like we're at a drift level. Okay. Yeah, you can stand up in here. All right, we're on another level.
All right, where are we going?
All right, that's the way we just came through. We can go straight ahead or behind me.
Oh, I look behind you.
Yeah, that's deceiving though.
There's a way through there.
There's stuff over there. So let's leave a marker here to tell us we got to go out that way. We'll start off over here to the right. We'll go through this drift. Some old bags for collecting samples. Okay, you ready to come along, Pete?
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just digging and digging and digging through here. And the airflow's picking up again. I can feel a nice breeze. It goes back into that stope. Oh, wow. Look at that. Some more green goodness. And just beyond that's another stope. It's just a small room. I have no idea what that is. It looks like a metal stingray. Oh yeah, there's the entrance to that room. Some pretty big tree trunks acting as stalls in there. And here it looks like another ore pass. There's another drift going back that way, going directly above where we were just at. And I feel more airflow. They left a tiny little pillar. And this is going up into another stope, it appears. Yeah. It goes back that way too. All right, we're continuing along inside these labyrinth passageways again. That's right there, right in the middle of the screen. That's where I dropped down from the labyrinth stope mine. We're actually in it. We're in between two mines, between the labyrinth stope and the expo mine, which is the way we entered. But you can see there's just holes everywhere. There's some up there. Goes up into another man-made cavern. But we're going to continue going this way, which I honestly don't remember what this leads to. That goes down into an ore pass. But there's colors, all different colors everywhere. There's another passage going back that way. I think I crawled through just about all of them the last time I was here. But let's see here. Yeah, that looks like it's just a small room. Yeah, it stops. All right. So, back the other way. We're going to go that way. Okay, we just came from that way.
What about this way?
And we actually climbed up from that way. So we're gonna go back around, go this way, and see what we got. There's another small little passageway. It looks like that continues going down the stope. Oh, that's something there. Whoa, look at that. They just timbered around that. And then they used just like rough, not even rough cut. This is just like a tree branch. And they just stacked up this rock. And the passage continues that way, but I think we can go around over here. Did you see that though? They just...
I need to get... Whoa.
Okay, I know where we're at.
The phone.
Okay. I think those are my old footprints. Because now we're going into familiar territory. All right. That's looking directly up. And we're inside of a stope. And these camels are right where I left them from the last time. There are cigarettes in here. Nasty, but they're in there. But...
Hey, can I bump one of those?
Right? Extra cancer. We'll go in there and check that out right now. There's a ladder that leads up into higher workings.
I want to go up it.
We are going to go up it. And then right here, once again, we've intersected the shaft. This time we're higher up. We're probably about 100 feet above where we gain entry into this place. But it goes vertical right there. You can see the skip rails. And then there's a ladder that'll take you up to the other mine, the labyrinth stope mine. But every time I come here, I'm just overwhelmed by what I'm standing underneath. Some more just native branches. Axe cut timbers holding up all of this muck, all of these rocks. Pretty crazy. Well, let's go over there because I stopped short last time I was here because I was running out of time. So I'm gonna crawl back through there because I didn't continue on, but there's something else back there. Okay, I just crawled through that little passageway, and that old piece of paper that I stumbled across is still here. Still can't find a date on it. I'm giving it a little bit more time to take a look. But just behind me, there's another stope. I just checked it out. It dead ends right there where it gets dark. And, yeah, it's tight down here. I remember seeing an oil can down here, but I don't see it this time. But there's another passageway that way. I want to see where that goes. So give me a minute. All right, we're making our way along. Okay. There's a ladder bridge over here. Yeah. Oh, man. There's a little ladder bridge. And the stope continues up. see. Oh, keep bumping my head. Boy, I hope that doesn't just dead end. Does it? Yeah, it dead ends. That's another, or man, there's just passages upon passages upon passages in here. Let's get off of this. All right, we're gonna make our way back to that other ladder. Be right back. So we're back at this more usable ladder, and we're gonna go up there. There's another drift up there, so see Pete making his way. But I'm catching a big whiff of rot and death, so something might have died in here. All right. Let's see what's in store on top of this wooden branched support system here.
Wow.
Yo, you hear that?
Huh?
Be careful of the wood, you're on false floor. Stay off to the left. Remember, there's rocks and rocks being dropped down here from that shaft right there. All right, we're directly on top of that.
Oh, look, here it is.
There's branch stalls, and there's some platforms right there going up into the stope. But right here,
Look at, here's the wood.
there's a bunch of skulls here.
Is that a skull?
Look at these skulls.
Cool.
And there's a skeleton. And there's twin ladders right here. One was used as skip rails.
That one, yeah.
And then this will lead up to the main haulage of the labyrinth stope mine. There's that roller wheel right there.
A skull. I want one.
But yeah, this is the main shaft. It's actually a winze
Okay, look at this.
going up. I'm not sure if you can see, but nah, you can't see the collar. But yeah, that goes up into another mine we've been in up here in this mountain. But this is where the death smell's coming from. I'm seeing a whole bunch of skeletons, skulls. And I'm going to walk really carefully across here. Look at this one. It's got horns on it. What was that, a antelope? Some more teeth.
Somebody brought this in here. Right?
No, there's more. Look, what's this? What is this?
That used to be a goat.
Maybe a goat. There's spine, some leg bones. Let's continue along here. Oh, we're intersecting an active little cave system here. Some soda straws forming. It's actually dripping.
Eh?
It's falling into that rusty bucket. But oh, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Mummified dog. Coyote?
That's coyote.
It's mummified. Look at that. Oh. See, we're so far down here that, parasites and pests don't come down here to decompose the body. And you hear that echo in here? Boom. Boom. I feel cool. It's actually getting cooler in here. I don't think I feel a breeze because, let's face it, it faces out. But right here, it smells like a cave. Back there, it smells like death.
I'm gonna get some food here.
Oh, this face is out too. I was so interested in the dog carcass, the coyote carcass, that I totally missed this drift. It's just some stringers. I guess they pinched right there. Wasn't enough for them to keep on going. And there's the false floor. And that's the shaft. Going all the way down to where we were at, where we first entered the mine, and then continuing past it, maybe another 40 feet till it's plugged. But there's some sort of eye bolt there amongst all these bones. So I'm gonna skirt along here carefully. There's another one. And then this drift goes. It continues as well. Some more skulls. Another skeleton. What is that? That looks almost like a bird. And a little vug right there next to it. But we're going to continue along here. We're right along a fault, another fault. Ugh, I'm getting stuck. That's tight. All right, we have a ladder put on backwards. And it goes up into some false floor upon false floor. And that leads up to the main haulage at it. We're not going to climb up there. Been up there more than once. So we're going to head back down the way we came. Ooh, look at that. If it'll focus, there we go. We're going to head back down the way we came. See if we can find some other unexplored areas we haven't been to yet. All right, so we just passed the area that we just punched up through. And we made it beyond those two boulders. And we're in a different area of the mine now. Seems like we have more like a two-way intersection that way, because this just stops right here. So we're gonna go check out some of these little passageways. That looks like it is backfilled right over there. So that's that, but it continues up. And it's all just this random stoping. Look, that is crazy. I've never seen that. Just random blocks of wood.
Holy shit, that is cool.
Just mixed in with rubble. All right, so I climbed on top of that rubble pile where it's all backfilled. And it's just a stope. Let's just be sure. Yeah, it continues to go down too. This is just an underground maze. Whoa. And what is this? That leads up to the main drift. I smell moisture, and I think I remember that. But it's just all filled in. So I'm going to get back down because we got to go down, not up, to get back to our gear. And Pete's down there. So let's go this way first. Because the last time I was in here, I kind of said, to heck with it, because I was by myself. My exploring partner at the time didn't want to follow me. But that's just a little stope there. We're gonna continue on. Gotta get that one. But wait, I remember this. That just faces out right there. So, heck with that. We'll go the other way. All right, so there's those boulders we just squeezed through. We just came through there. And there's just one last drift that I half-heartedly checked out the last time because there's just this open hole. And I don't remember seeing those. There's some Rayovac batteries, but let me see if I can light this up any better. There is another drift. It continues, but it looked like the last time. I just had to check. It looks like it just faces out right there. That's looking up. So I'm satisfied checking out this mine again, and then some of the newer parts, because it's just rubble-filled stope after rubble-filled stope. And there's no artifacts. So we're gonna make our way back towards our gear and then exit this place. All right, so we're walking back to our vehicle from these mines up here on this hollow mountain. It's gonna wear you out. I mean, I'm covered in dirt, literally from head to toe. And then got to drive several hours to get back home. But there's plenty more to come. And thanks for watching.